Dear customers, welcome to the Leisec campus. My name is Thomas Lenze. I'm the Deputy Sales Director of Leisec. Today we want to talk about the Leisec Long Life department, and I want to hand over to my colleague Andreas Robeck, who is the head of the Leisec Long Life department.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andreas Robeck and I'm head of the Long Life department of Leisec. Today we're going to show you something about the prolonging of the lifetime of your equipment. What does this mean? We have the big picture is that the lifespan of the mechanical system is way higher than the electronic components. What does this mean? If the mechanical system is well maintained from your side or from our side, then you can extend the lifetime in certain components like frequency converters, servo drives, whatever gets obsolete during the time. The up-to-date technology we are using ensures your continuous production and you have less breakdowns, and even in the case of a breakdown, you have a shorter time of the standstill because we have all spare parts on stock. The spare part availability is very good worldwide, so you can have this many times within 1 day or in 2 days. The other thing is, if you're up to date, you have security and a virus protection available on your machines, which gets always more and more important. And the higher service level is available in case of breakdowns. This means you have a lot more technicians worldwide of Leisec, which knows your actual equipment and not the old one, and can help you out. Which products and services do we have? First, we have servo motors and drive. We have built in many old ones and can now upgrade to the new generation of Lenze, which we are using for our series machines as well. These are the servos. We are using the servo drive 9400 series. For the frequency converter, we are using 8400 series and also i550 series, which is the brand new one. We can upgrade every generations we used, like Indomat, Lust, Siemens, Lenze, and so on. And there's no need to change all drives at once. What does this mean? Within one machine, you can even exchange one specific motor. And the main gain is here that when you have IG lines, for instance, there's no need to change every frequency converters on every machine, because there are only around about 10 different kind of converters. So if you exchange in 1 or 2 machines, a couple of, you're gaining spare parts for the others. So there's no absolute need that you exchange the whole drives at once. And again, the spare part availability is secured for many years because of up-to-date products. The PC upgrades becomes more and more important. We are now upgrading to backup industrial PCs running Windows 10. When you do this, you get a new touchscreen and operator panel, and we are using the long-term support operating system, which means this is an industrial operating system. It doesn't belong to any customer or home office or whatever. You get new software. This can be a visualization, this can be Leisec product, Leisec software products, because to ensure the compatibility with Windows 10. We use backups for this upgrades because with the backup, we have all informations we need to perform the upgrade at home or on at Leisec. To get all the parameters, recipes, settings, tiny bits and things to prepare everything in-house before we deliver the upgrade to the customer site. This ensures a quick installation on site, to have a very, very short standstill, only a couple of days, and in the best case, 2 days. The antivirus protection and the industrial operating system ensures your security in your company, on your network, and you always have a better service level for the up-to-date software. So many technicians at Lysec on the hotline, wherever, can help you with problems on your software. And again, spare part availability for many years. Because Windows NT is not supported anymore, not only from Lysec, so there are no spare parts available anymore for Windows NT and Windows 2000. That's why it's get more and more important. The PLC upgrades is the third big product. We do it mainly for cutting tables, stock selectors. So we upgrade from the last B&R PLC version to the backup control system. The mechanical system stays in place, even the sensors, motors, and so on. The motors might be exchanged on very old cutting tables, but more or less we have used Lenze motors since the 1998 or something like this. So there's a good change that we only have to exchange the drive in the main cabinet. You get new safety fencing, which gets you up to date with the security to ensure the international regulations, which get more and more strong and stronger. Even improvement of the production is possible because you have more possibilities, especially on stock selectors, and might be a higher speed on the cutting tables. And again, the spare part availability will be ensured for many years because of the usage of actual products, of series products, like we use in our new machines.
Andreas, I got a few questions for you. Question number 1, by how much is the system lifespan increased if the customer decides to go for an upgrade?
Lifespan will be increased by many years because I mentioned before, we use actual products which are used in our new machines. This ensures your spare part availability, and if the mechanic is good maintained by your side, you have this machine for production many years longer. One example is again the operating system Windows NT. This is an absolute must that you go for an upgrade, because since half a year, we don't have any spare parts left for this kind of PCs. So whenever there's a breakdown, you will have a standstill for at least a couple of days a week.
Staying on the subject PC upgrades, how long is approximately the standstill for such an upgrade?
The production will have a standstill about 2-3 days. In best case, 2 days. In worst case, we have some kind of machines up to 5-6 days. But this we always discuss up front with the customer and do a good planning to have the machine standstill as short as possible.
One more question on the standstill. What about integrated solutions? I mean, there are machines that are connected together. For example, the PKL with the cutting table or a full IG line.
On such systems, we also always plan an upgrade machine by machine and independent from the other. This means you can upgrade, for instance, the cutting table without upgrading the stock selector, or on the IG line, you can upgrade the sealing robot without upgrading the gas filling press.
Another question. How long is the training phase for the new operating system, and who will provide the training?
The new software used is our standard software. We are using it on our new machines. So nearly every service technician can show you this during the startup or the ramp up of the upgrade. This is usually done within the first day, which is the production attendant by the service technician.
Very important question is, does the machine performance improve?
The mechanical system stays in place, so this means there is no direct improvement in case of speeds or something like this, because when this will happen, you will get problems with the safety regulations, the international one, because we are not allowed to speed up the system, because then we have a bigger upgrade, not only a control system upgrade, but you will speed up because the software is easier to use sometimes, and in case of troubles, you get more help. The service level is better from LISEC with actual software.
What does it mean? The system support is guaranteed because of this upgrade.
The problem with your, let's say, visualization, that something goes wrong, you can't load data from the network or whatever, you just call LISEC service worldwide, and nearly everybody can help you out immediately because he has knowledge of this new product. When we stay with or if you stick with the old software, which is nearly 15 or 20 years old, then you get in troubles because always less people can help you. We have only a few specialists which have the knowledge of the old visualizations, software systems, software, and so on. So it will help you directly by increasing the service level.
Very important question, Andreas. What needs to be prepared for such a PC upgrade?
To perform an upgrade, we only need an actual backup of your machine. This means it's a snapshot of the hard drive of your PC, where we can extract all needed data, bits and pieces, software settings, and so on, to convert them for the new used software. And we can adjust nearly everything which has been done during the years of production or setup in the older days. And we prepare your machine, everything in-house, or the most possible in-house, that the standstill during the upgrade is as short as possible.
Andreas, are all PC upgrades the same?
No. As your machine is unique, also the upgrade will be unique. So we have to check every machine before we do an offer, and we can perform the upgrade, because we have always different machines, options. Sometimes we have special program versions for machines because of special customer needs. And then we have to check if we can fulfill all this program and functionality of the machines with the new software. Or we bring the new software to have these functions available in future.
Andrea, thanks a lot for the detailed explanation of the long life department and the features. Dear customer, thanks a lot for your attention. Andreas and me are available now via the online chat. And if you want to have a specific conversation with us, you also can book an appointment with us. Thanks a lot.